this middleweight bout between Michael Bisping and Anderson Silva. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Michael the Count Bisping! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's over around will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Can't take many of those, you better check. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Bisping.
Beautiful play.
Bisping's hook to the body now is blocked. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh, nice.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Bisping.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he pushes that kick. Goes back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Bisping gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So just over 20 total strikes have landed from Anderson the Spider Silva.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well-placed kick there by Bisping. 30 seconds to go here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Wow. 5 seconds here of round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? A lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Can you get started?
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Got the single collar tie.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, you see he's trying to time that counter. Just misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Big kick lands. He can barely stand.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Kick to the body by Bisping.
Nice punch land over the top.
Lands with the right hand. Single collar tie now. That's a pretty filthy combination there by Bisping. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. All the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume. That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has to hurt very badly.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Effective strike there by Bisping.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Try to establish that jab.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. The accuracy rate, 32% against Anderson Silva.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Trying to kick the leg out. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Effective punch there by Silva.
Look at him drive his shin into the body with that body.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. A little single collar tie there.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
He went high on that one.
So the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing